Hello, my name is Nicholas Hanna, and today I'm doing a watershed assessment on the Lower Kanawha watershed located in West Virginia. For an overview, I'm using the Rosling classification form and the BHI assessment form to complete the watershed assessment, and I'm also taking a look at the impairments in my watershed. For location, I chose to perform this assessment on 18 Mile Creek in Jackson County. It is located in the upper right hand portion of my watershed. This is the Rosling classification chart that I use to collect my data and store it so that I was able to use it later on. And this is the pebble count chart that I used to record my data as I collected it. Once I had the recorded data, I was able to use it to complete this chart and work through it so that I was able to obtain a stream type, which I will go over in this next slide. This chart was very helpful in just identifying each thing and being able to determine what I needed. I was able to determine that I had a single thread stream. My entrenchment ratio was 1.3. My width to depth ratio was 6. I had a sinuosity of 1.1. My main channel material was gravel, and I had a stream type of A4, A positive. This is the Beehive form that I was also used to complete my watershed assessment. Once again, I just worked through the steps on this chart and was able to obtain my total score at the end, and it ended up being 27.5, which was a moderate reading for Beehive category. Through that chart, my bank height was a score of 8.5. The root depth was a score of 5. The root density was a score of 3. The surface protection was a score of 3. The bank angle was a score of 3. The material adjustment was a score of 5. There was no stratification adjustment, and it left me with a total Beehive score of 27.5, which was on the high end of moderate. I also wanted to check the 303D list for my watershed and ensure that the stream I did my data on was not in the impaired list, because I believe that may have had some type of effect on my results if that had been the case, but it was not, so I was fairly certain that my results were pretty accurate because I went to the site and actually took them. It was not very far from my house, and I was able to do it within a couple hours. So since it was not on the impaired list, I did decide to use my data that I collected. And this is my works cited. Thank you.